Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to The Walk. Today is Thursday, February 16th, and today we're diving more into understanding what holiness is. It's not just myself, but several of my friends are constantly hearing from the Holy Spirit lately, holiness, holiness, holiness. Well, holiness is more of an active, it involves us being a little bit more active. Sanctification happens through the Holy Spirit, but God does not override your free will. He's not going to force you into something. He's not going to turn you into a puppet or anything like that. So you enter into this relationship with Christ. Excuse me. And now you've got this new relationship with Christ. You've got the Holy Spirit leading you and guiding you. It's up to you what happens from there. Yes, you've got salvation. You're saved by grace through faith. That's 100% guaranteed. You've got that. But there is so much more available to you if you are willing to get rid of those old ways and take on these new ways. That's that road that leads to holiness. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a holy person or any other person is a holy person, because we all have those messes. We all have that sin. However, we do have the righteousness of Jesus Christ. And we are guaranteed that because of that righteousness, God does not see our sin. When he looks at us, he sees that holiness, and that gives us that opportunity to step up and live a very different life. So we're in Romans 12 today, and it says, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice. Now, let's stop right here. What is a sacrifice? A sacrifice means you're giving something up. You're to present your bodies as a living sacrifice. Remember all those days ago when we talked about the word walk, we said we're going to walk by the Spirit, not by the flesh. Our bodies are the flesh. That's what we're giving up. We're giving up that desire that comes from within us, and we're desiring that holiness and living for Christ. Holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. You are acceptable to God only because of what Jesus Christ did on that cross. There is nothing you can do to earn that acceptance. However, as we let ourselves be that living sacrifice, we are able to have a deeper relationship with Christ. We have more powerful spiritual gifts. We have the guidance and the leading of the Holy Spirit. There is so much more. It's like that statement that I see it on Facebook all the time. If you really knew what was available to you, you would reach out and grab onto it and hold onto it with all your might. But it's scary to people to give up those old ways. It's scary to give up and be that living sacrifice to people, so they don't go that deep. It gets a little unusual. It's not what they're used to. It's out of their comfort zone. So they back up. We don't need to back up. We can keep going. We can get diving into this holiness deeper and deeper. And then as we continue to read, we get more information. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. How is your mind going to get renewed? Through the guidance and the direction of the Holy Spirit. That by the testing you may discern what is the will of God. That's how you know what the will of God is. The Holy Spirit's going to direct you to that. What is good and acceptable and perfect. You will not get to the level of holiness where you have all these amazing blessings, that abundant life that Jesus talks about in John 10:10, unless you present your body as a living sacrifice. Put those old things to the death and enter that new life, and let the Holy Spirit lead. Be relentlessly obedient. Be okay with the fact that it's out of your comfort zone. In fact, celebrate that you're getting out of your comfort zone, because that's where you're getting into that deep will of God and that holiness. As you go into your prayer closet today, lay it all on the line. Say, Lord, I am 100% yours. You created this body, you created this person, and I am here to serve you. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and keep walking the walk.